Hi, is everyone here? Can everyone hear me? I'm not sure if anyone can hear me, so if you just let me know, because obviously I've not been live for a very, very long time. Just obviously let me know if you can hear me and everything else. Yeah, obviously, please hit that like button when you come in. Okay, great. So people can hear me. Good. That's great. Yeah, I think some people are on the other side of the live. Obviously, you need to click on the one that's actually, the other one. I can't remember what it's called, but obviously, yeah, I think a lot of people are on the vertical one, not the horizontal one. But yeah, it's good to see everyone. I've missed you all. I am so sorry that I have not been live lately. Yeah, I've had some issues going on. I've had some stuff going on. It's just how things go in daily life, I guess. But yeah, how's everybody else doing? Obviously, I hope everyone was safe in that nasty snowstorm that will hit a lot of people. But yeah, I think a lot of things have been going on as well as in the communities and everything else. Like I said, I've not actually been live. I've not actually been on anyone's lives or anything like that. I've just basically, yeah, it's just obviously I'm trying to see what's going on. Hello, Texas Granny. Hello, Mary. Hello, Barbara Buffio. I don't know who else is here because obviously is Rainbow Melon here. I am not sure if Rainbow Melon's here either, but I know she was here at the beginning. Obviously, I have made her a moderator as well. Obviously, if you see some comments that are just silly comments, just get rid of the people that are silly. Do you know what I mean? Can't be bothered with the haters and the silliness. Are you joking me? It's so cold still over. It's warm over here, but then it gets cold again later on in the day. In the evenings as well. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them things that the UK weather kind of hits. We did have snow. I can't remember when it was. I think it was January time as well. We had a little bit of snow back then as well. It wasn't much, but it did lay on the floor for a bit and then obviously melted. But there you go. Hey, Tinker Boobs. Hello, how are you doing? Absolutely. Spring and summer's around the corner. Yay, can't wait for that. Hello, Mean Green. How are you? Yeah, obviously I try and do two sides of the kind of the lives. Due to obviously trying to get my watch time hours up. So I'm just trying to do little bits at a time and see how things go on different areas and other things. But yeah, I think a lot of people are on the mobile version. Not sure, but not sure. Yeah, I don't think I could have yeah, I can't cope in the cold weather as it is. Do you know what I mean? Um, so yeah. So how's the things going? What's been happening? What's been going on? What's the haters been up to? I'm so behind on absolutely everything. I absolutely loved um Jim's and Mr. X's live last night. I was crying in tears over what was going on in is it Grab Legs lady, that one? Oh, I I was like in tears, but then obviously try not to, gag, but it's what it is. At the end of the day, But mental health does that to you, and that's what happens. Yeah, definitely. We're definitely gonna have to help her out massively. See what happens. I'll try and go up on panel with her, see if that helps, and other things as well. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll get there. Um, yeah, me too. I was in hysterics. Yeah, definitely. I haven't cried in laughter in a long time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the cats were funny. Definitely, the cats were funny. But yeah, that needs sorting. To be honest, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything bad about her or anything else. Do you know what I mean? Because I've I've been there. I I've come out of that end of kind of having that kind of issues going on and stuff like that. But I've come out of it in small bits and bobs. As you all know, you've seen me clean my house, you've seen me build my, days and lives and stuff like that. You've seen it all. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's what it is. It is what it is. And people have have issues, and people have got to realize that. No, definitely. For I'm so glad that she kind of is not in that. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, yeah, having health concerns and stuff like that, I can, I could, definitely live in something like that with health concerns and stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I'm glad that she's a little bit out of where she is, out of that, and somewhere, she's keeping warm, and she has something over her head. That's all the main thing, really. Do you know what I mean? But she needs to. I don't know how to say it in a very polite way. She needs to get that. She needs to buy him out and find a way of sorting out stuff. But yeah, it's what it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure she's got her head in the right place, but she needs to kind of fill it. If you know what I mean, she needs to do it. If you know what I mean, fill it in the right ways. If she wants to buy him out, then why you buy him out? I know it's money situations and other things. She's obviously been laid off and everything else, and she's trying her hardest to grow herself back. Do you know what I mean? It's difficult. It is difficult because even me being a single mum and a stay-at-home mum. It's difficult for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not ashamed to say it's not difficult for me because it is. But obviously I have older children around me to help me out anyway. But yeah, obviously the link is pinned in the live. If anyone wants to come up, you can come up. Yeah, even if she like does a trash bag, picks up a trash bag and just puts trash in that. That's one thing that is done, then, isn't it? It's kind of just picking up and putting it in trash. Even if it's just one bag a day, do you know what I mean? That's still something. It's still improvement. Yeah, I know you were you were late, but obviously I was actually there from I think I was there from the start of it all, and I was trying not to gag at the same time as like Jim was. But then obviously I was laughing with tears at the same time. So I was just like, I didn't know what to kind of do, sort of thing. Either gag or laugh and cry. Yeah, definitely. That was, yeah. Definitely. I was in tears, like in laughter, but then obviously I was trying, like I say, I was trying not to throw up at the same time. But bless her, as long as she's wanting the help, and Jim's a good guy anyway. Do you know what I mean? I've got nothing bad to say about Jim or Mr. X or anyone that's actually on here. I've got no issues with any of you. So, like I say, I like to have a laugh and a joke and everything else. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. The old styles, yeah, definitely. The old styles, yeah, shows. Yeah. I was live. When was I live? Thursday evening? I think it was Thursday evening. I just went on a random live to let people know that I was back and everything was going going okay. Obviously I'm still kind of having some issues with my heart, but obviously I'm going in the right places, with having scans, and they're checking up on me, making sure that I'm okay on tablets and everything else, but it's all good. We're all there. We're getting there. Yeah, we're all in statics. Yes, yeah, definitely. I think Mr. X was quite shocked on what he was seeing. I think Jim was as well, sort of thing. But I don't know. Maybe they've seen a lot worse. I don't know. Obviously, you've seen it in some of my videos that where I kind of live, but don't show you kind of like my house or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But I do show my house because I obviously do cleaning videos, but I'm kind of like obviously I do videos kind of walking around the house and other things, walking around the streets and stuff like that. But yeah, it is where I am. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you are blue. You're a moderator. Lovely. How are you doing? Rainbow Melon, I've not seen you for ages. Obviously, I've not been live for ages anyway, but there you go. Do you know what? As long as it's a roof over your head, it doesn't matter where you are and what you live and everything else, but as long as it's not got mold or, you know, the way it was, yeah, yesterday. I'm sure she will sort herself out as long as we stick right by her, we help her out and everything else. You don't know the difference. What do you mean you don't know the difference? As long, like I say, as long as you got some sort of roof over your head, then that's what you should be grateful for anyway. Yes, some of you are in blue. Oh, trailers are kind of like one levels, aren't they? They're kind of like our moderates of kind of our bungalows that we have in the UK. What else can I say? Yeah, like it's just one level in a trailer, isn't it? It's just one kind of area, and obviously you got your living room, your different bits and bobs, don't you? But obviously, what it is a size of a trailer. What you're trying to say to me, the size of a trailer here is kind of our bungalows, if you know what I'm saying. Bungalows are like trailers, sort of thing, but then they're kind of like got bricks and other things, and like houses, sort of thing. They have like the bricks and everything else around it, sort of thing. Yeah, bungalows are just like the same. Do you know what I mean? You've got your living room, you've got your bathrooms. Obviously, you got your doorway. What else you got? You got your kitchen. You've got your and then you've got your bedrooms, haven't you? So it's just like that. But obviously, the bungalows are kind of like you can get one bedrooms, you can get two bedrooms, or you can get a three-bedroom bungalows. But then that is for people with like health concerns where they can't run up the stairs or they can't other things, sort of thing. um uh is she actually living in a house, or is she kind of, or is she I don't know what she's she'll look at her houses on the TV. But she was like shocked when she went into her bedroom, and it was kind of like, how did you not realize that your bedroom had got that bad? um she lives in that house and she's got to go um through the areas, then obviously why, how is she not able to see that? Do you know? It's mind blowing to me. Yeah, you're gonna see me in spring and summer stuff soon because I bought some Shein outfits, so you're gonna be seeing my legs soon too, and my white legs, or my white shaved legs. Always make sure that I shave my legs, or the bits that you're supposed to. Always the boobs, yeah. Always the boobs. Can't walk around without the boobs hanging out. Henry and Meghan. Who's that? Who's Henry and Meghan? Oh, royal family. Okay. Do you know what? I'm not kind of like in that kind of way of knowing about the royals really, because I know that Harry and Meghan are being cast. I know that they're being cast out, but I don't know what's going on that far over, I guess. I know that, I don't know what's been going on. She has racist issues. Oh, what? So she's what? Meghan's trouble. Oh, okay. To be honest, I don't really run along with obviously the royals or anything like that, or the governments or anything like that, because I just think it's a pulled of crud. I know. None of them should be that way, because not being funny, but being racist to whoever, you can get arrested for it, for being in the UK, to be honest. No, they never bring anything up. That's the problem. And I think the newspapers are covering a lot of stuff, and it's very scary because we're sitting in the blindness of knowing what's going on with the government and everything else. I don't know if you knew, but obviously we are wanting the Prime Minister out due to obviously working with a paedophile. So yeah, he's been working with somebody that has been touching titties. Not great, really. I don't think we do. No, I don't think we do need any of them. Do you know what I mean? Because what are they actually doing? They're sitting on their asses, doing nothing, and getting their asses wiped. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. It's not a great place to kind of be in right now, and I'm kind of like, yeah, trying to not even think about it, to be honest, because obviously it just brings everyone down. It's not worth it. Do you know what? I think the Queen was so much better at doing the world thing and everything else, but now we've got a king. He does nothing. He's just he don't do nothing at all. I think William has got issues with the Prime Minister as well. Now they've had a bit of a meeting and they've discussed a lot of things as well. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. It was. I think it was over for everyone, to be honest. The Queen was kind of like what we knew. Do you know what I mean? And then everything all changed. Yeah, it's just obviously the king just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. To be honest, I think he's just getting. He's. I don't know what's going on with him because I think he's just getting too old for it now. Do you know what I mean? And I think where he became the king, I think he was just way too old to even take over being being a king. To be honest, yeah, it's just whatever happens. I guess it's how it all happens, and yeah, the queen was really really good. Yeah, she was on top of things. She got it straight out. She sorted it out straight away. She didn't take no crap. She didn't take anything. Do you know what I mean? She sorted it out straight away and not let all this. She would never have let all this happen. What we're going through right now. But then not being funny. But I think if Diana didn't pass pass over, then obviously she would have been the queen, and she would have sorted things out. She would have been she was the people's princess, wasn't she? So yeah, Diana was the people's favourites. She definitely was. Yeah, I think a lot of people were upset that she had gone. She was so young as well. Do you know what I mean? You know, things happen for a reason as well, I guess. But didn't think it was going to be hard on us right now, due to her passing, I guess. Yeah, but you don't know what was going on behind closed doors with obviously Philip, um, and Camilla, and then Diana was like the third person to come in, and everything else. It's just one of them things that you know you just didn't know what was happening behind closed doors, which obviously we knew that. Yeah, I reckon that Philip was so jealous of Diana. I think there was something. He was behind this. He was behind something because he was jealous of Diana from the start. Yes, people loved her title, Princess Diana. That's what she was, the people's princess. That's what people always called her, was the princess. Yes, I did hear that. Yeah, because she weren't taking any more crap from them. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously they were trying to keep her mouth shut, but then she just had enough, and she left, didn't she? She, like, what was it? What's her name? What's the other one's name? Is it Margaret? Margaret? No, it's not Margaret. Sarah. Sarah, is it Sarah Green or something like that? She was she had a divorce as well, didn't they? They divorced due to, obviously, she weren't taking anyone's crap from it as well. Everyone's here. Where was you? Was you on the other one then? I don't know where everyone is then. Yeah, Fergie. That's it, Fergie. That's. I think she had a name though, didn't she? She Sarah something. I think, to be honest, with them being in with the royal family, I think they all ended up just um, having mental breakdowns. I think they all did in the end, and they just had enough, to be honest. So yeah, it was just, yeah, it was what it was, I guess. They had private lives. You don't know what was happening behind their doors. But obviously, there's a lot of stuff that was happening with Philip and Camilla, and obviously the other one. But I think she just had enough to be the third person in that relationship. Dairy Girls. I've never heard of it. What's it on? You don't watch TV, no. You're on different chats whenever you can get onto everything. Bless you. I was on the Channel 4. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't watch that stuff. I kind of watch, like, Netflix and other, Prime and that other stuff, like Disney Plus as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't watch normal TV. Hey Teresa, how are you? How are you doing? Glad to see you. I'm glad that I'm back. I'm glad that I'm, yeah, getting things done. So what's been going on in the world? I know I need to catch up with everything. I am so behind on stuff. So what's going on with like so what's going on with Angel side, and what's going on with Leanne? What's going on with Jesse? What is going on with all them? I don't know nothing much. I just know that obviously something was going on and things went pear-shaped with everyone. That's all I know. And when did he leave Angels? Because obviously I saw a short. I don't know if it was a long time ago short, but I think Barbara Buffalo did a short with the what was it? Leanne and Christine on a show, and they were talking about they were like kind of happy with being with Jim on a panel. Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused. So what happened with Jessie? What happened with her? Because I thought she was nice. Because I went up on panel with her before when was it? I think it was before I did Vlogmas. I think it was, wasn't it? Oh right, so it's an old show. So that was ages before kind of everything. Oh, Christine's not even on panel anymore, is she? That's why I was like a little bit confused. So are you saying that Angel and uh, Angel and Jesse are not wanting you guys over there anymore? Is that what's going on? I think it was all just a massive big setup. I think it was all kind of um yeah, why would you unblock haters and everything else and have them come back up on your show when you already got somebody like Jim coming up anyway? Do you know what I mean? It's not. Do you know what? It's not confusing because it just seems to be that they wanted to get rid of Jim in the first place and all of you lot. It was a massive big setup to get rid of everyone. I'm sorry, but that's how it sounds to me. Oh, I'm not. I don't pay for my subscription anymore to Angel, and I don't pay my subscription to Jesse anymore either, due to obviously what's going on. And like I said, at the end of the day, I don't go with the haters and everything else. I go with the people that I want to support, and not actually have people go for each other. It's not nice. It's not it's not fair. Yeah, I who have I haven't unsubscribed to them, but I have stopped obviously my membership due to obviously the issues that everyone's having with them and everything else. I stick with the people that I want to stick with, and you know, if they want to be being silly and stuff like that, then obviously I'm sorry, but I stick with people that I'm happy with. Obviously, I don't have an issue with Jim or Mr. X or any of you guys, so why would I, you know, why would I stick with people that we're not actually sticking with anyway? Do you know what I mean? What's the point? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. That's why I am very, very shocked that all this has come ahead, because obviously I know that obviously Jim has helped them out massively. I know Jim's done a few robocalls for me being live as well, but I don't know if he knew that I was live today, but because I didn't, I haven't said anything, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I do see that she does members only, because obviously one of the haters did actually say that it was um, put down as members only. But yeah, obviously, you know, I'm back anyway, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to be talking to people again, because obviously I've been quite um, depressed on my own. That's what I felt like. Um, you know, didn't know what to say to anybody, didn't know what to kind of explain to everybody what was happening and stuff like that. Obviously, Texas Granny knew what was happening with me, due to obviously, yeah, we talk a lot. So, but you know, it's nice to catch up with everyone. Oh well, if that's what's happening, that's what's happening. Are you having thunderstorms? Oh, you're not having like the tornadoes now, are you? You're not in the middle of tornado season, are you? Well, obviously everyone knew. I think I put on my community tab that obviously a couple of weeks ago I was bitten by a spider on my arm, due to obviously doing the back garden, which I was trying to sort out for the spring, which obviously I've done quite a bit. Do you know what I mean? But then obviously when that hit me, um, was I unable to move and everything. It was just, yeah. I thought so, yeah, because obviously there's tornado chasers are out and about now, aren't they? They're out watching and stuff like that. But yeah, be safe. Make sure that you take care of yourself and everything else. It was. I don't think it was. No, it definitely wasn't a Shangela because obviously I would have seen it on me. Do you know what I mean? But there is a lot of spiders that do bite in the UK, and it did hit me. It hit me quite badly. It kind of paralysed me for kind of a day. I couldn't move. I had a high temperature. I was like mind fogged as well. It was just horrible. It was nasty, nasty, nasty spider. Yeah, definitely, it was a nasty spider. Yeah. Obviously, in my last vlog, it shows that I'm actually walking into the doctors to get more antibiotics because obviously the antibiotics the doctor did give me didn't work. So obviously I had to go in and get some more, which obviously I'm on now. And yeah, the bites are they're healing, they're getting better. My skin was completely, the areas were what do you call it? They were infected and everything. The doctor just said, "Yeah, you need some more antibiotics. The bites around your hat, your arm are actually infected and really, really bad." But I'm okay. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting there. This year's been quite rough at the beginning, but hopefully things are getting better. Things can only get better, can't they? They can't. Hopefully, they can't get any better or worse. But obviously, Barbara Boffio, I knew that you were poorly as well, weren't you? As well. Yeah, it doesn't sound like everyone's had a great time since I've kind of not done any lives. I know I just knew, to be honest, when I went, when I started doing Vlogmas and stuff like that, and I kind of stopped doing lives and stuff like that, I knew something was going to go amiss. I knew it. I had that kind of little bit of feeling of it all. No, it's just it was that atmosphere when I was kind of on Angel's panel as well. It's just that atmosphere where I was asked so many questions, but then he was saying, "Oh, I'm not asking you questions. You don't have to answer my questions and stuff like that." It was like, well, you're asking me questions, so I'm going to answer them, aren't I? I am on the panel, so I'm going to answer them. So it didn't make any sense to me on that one either. So yes, exactly. When people have their rest, they come away from it all and everything else. The peace and the quietness and everything else just comes gradually and everything else, and then obviously People need their rest sometimes. Do you know what I mean? People do need their rest. Frogmas killed me. After January time, I needed that break. I needed a bit of a break anyway. But then, obviously, with finding out there was something going on in my bloods and everything else, that was when it come to a pass where it was like, actually, yeah, I just need a rest. I will do videos when I can and how I can and everything else, and then I'll go live when I'm feeling a bit better, which obviously I am getting better, because obviously, I'm going in the right direction now. Do you know what I mean? And I'm getting the help that I need with, obviously, having scans done on my heart and stuff like that, finding out the issues and stuff like that. But yeah, it's what it is. Things happen for a reason. Oh, who did you tell? Who did you? Oh, Johnny came over on my random live, because he said on this panel that I was back. So yeah, obviously I'm going to stay as long as I can. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we can talk about anything and everything. When I get down, I don't talk to anybody. Do you know what I mean? I just shut down, and just sit and reflect on kind of stuff and get over it in the end. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, I do have a mum, but obviously we don't get on very well, so we kind of, yeah, I kind of just get on with it. Do you know what I mean? We have to. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them things. I'm on that. I'm on that too. I'm on HRT too. I'm on a patch at night. I have to put a patch on every 3 days, and I have to take a tablet once a night. Yeah, I'm on it too. Early menopause is here as well. I'm going through it too. I really am going through it. No, I mean, at the end of the day, if I end up really, really getting to that point where I am really, really down, obviously, I just sit and reflect, or I get up and just clean something. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them things that I have to do. Yeah, I'm on the patches, but I'm on tablets too. So yeah, I early menopause has really hit me with, like, the mind fogs and everything else. I'm irritable all the time. Yeah, it's just one of them things. It's a tricky thing to kind of, because you feel like you're on your own as well. Do you know what I mean? When you're going through it, and there's lots of other women out there that are actually going through what we're going through. Yeah, I just yeah, when I'm feeling down or something like that, I just get up and do a cleaning video, or I do a vlog or something like that, just to keep my mind off it all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get all that. Do you know what I mean? I get the hot flashes, the mind fogs. Oh, it's just, yeah. You forget things so many times. You get irritable. So you get. Ugh, hate it. So does anyone know if Jim's gonna pop over, say hello? Yeah, definitely. Hormone replacement therapy. Do you know, sometimes if I'm feeling really, 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 really low, I actually go and get massage therapy on my back. Due to obviously having back issues anyway, it just gives me that little bit of time for me, a little time away from kind of everything. And that's what I do. I just go out and actually have that great therapy to take all that pain and all that stuff away. Do you know what I mean? You just relax and you just let them do that, the massage, and it just all floods away. Do you know what I mean? It just relaxes me, it chills me, and everything else, and it just all floods away, and it's nice. Oh no, you always, yeah, you can go through menopause without a womb. You definitely can. You still get the symptoms, but they're different symptoms. Do you know what? I just wish I had a rocket outside my back garden and then fly to the moon. That would be the nicest thing. Yeah, this definitely is just one of them things where just want to fly away with the peace and the quiet and the just want to chill. No haters, no dramas, no nothing. Just happy times, moving forwards, loving life. Definitely, just yeah. Spring is round the corner, lovelies. Who can't? Yeah, I can't wait for the spring. That's it. Just fly away. Just listen listen to kind of like chilled out music and just fly away. That'd be very, very nice. Or go to the beach and listen to those lovely seagulls, and listen to the waves and all that peace and that quietness and stuff like that. That would be my dream for the next couple of months. I'm hoping to fly away. Yeah, life is a box of chocolates. Forrest Gump. I might come over to the US, see you guys, see some of yous, see what's going on. It's got to be better than being over this end. Right, the royal families, yeah. Oh my gosh, what I could say about them. Yeah, definitely. It's more, isn't I'm just mind baffled about the government, to be honest. It's Area 51, yes, absolutely. Make a mud pie with the kids. Yeah, what with the outside in the back garden? Make a mud pie. Yeah, the kids get grubby, they get messy. Yeah, definitely have to sit outside in the back garden, let them mess around in the back garden. I have to watch them spiders though, won't I? Oh, we love being crazy. I'm the craziest one out of all of us, I think. And gas prices are going up. What over where you guys are? Because obviously our gas prices are going great at the minute. Obviously, we have days that we don't need the gas on for obviously the central heatings and keeping the house warm, because obviously we've had temperatures up to like 17 degrees and stuff like that. I don't know if you know what the degrees is, but I think it's Fahrenheit. I don't know what Fahrenheit that is over where you guys are. Because you guys have different kind of gas systems to us, don't you? Because some of you have, um, some of you have, do you have central heating, or do you kind of have like the gas, the burners or something like that? I'm not sure. So is the weather going up where you guys are now? Do you know what I mean? Because obviously our weather's kind of like mix and match, because we get rainy days with cold days, and then we get nice real hot days sometimes, that really is warm and everything else. And oh, she's talking about the gasoline to the cars. Ah, okay. Oh no, we've been quite steady for a very long time with the gas in the cars. Yeah, I have what's it called? Yeah, I have my heatings on at night time, but in the daytime I kind of switch it off because obviously I'm running around like a loose chicken anyway, doing some housework or looking after the children and everything else anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. Wish I could get aircon. Different, you know, in the UK because obviously we get really cold weather, and then obviously we don't really get much hot weather when we're supposed to get the hot weather in the summer. Do you know what I mean? But obviously we can get to the 40s sometimes. Some days we can get to like 40s. We can get to like 42s and stuff like that. But that's the only how far we can. Sometimes that's where we can get to, but mostly we can get to like the 30s. We don't get to any kind of higher than that. So does anybody know if anyone else is around or anything like that? Do you know what I mean? Because um, obviously I used to have Christine come up and chat, but obviously, but yeah, obviously the link is in the chat. So if anyone wants to come up, they are welcome to come up. Have a chat. She's probably busy. As she says, she's got a busy life. Fly you to the moon. Yeah, definitely. Let's fly to the moon. Come to my house, we could fly to the moon, all of us. Have that peace and quiet. Hello, Rainbow Melon, you're back. Where'd you go? Go anywhere nice? Are you not working anymore, Rainbow Melon? Because obviously you're working loads near Christmas. That's fine. Obviously, I know I don't know what time it is. Is it like, what time is it where you guys are? 5 o'clock? They're probably busy anyway, aren't they? They're probably busy sorting out their next shows and stuff. Yeah, they probably are. 4 here. Who's 4? Who's 4? Who's 4 here? I've got 9 people watching, so I don't know who's 5. Who's 5 here? I've got 8 people watching now. Time changes tonight. Well, did your clocks go back then? Yeah, Tingleboo's. We're at 10 o'clock our time. But when does the clocks go back for us? The clocks go back for us on the 29th. Is it back or forward? Oh, I don't know. What am I doing here? Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, we don't change until the end of the month. Wow, your times go forwards early. So it's like the kids' spring break on next week for you got for the US. Is it spring break next week then? Yeah, it's the same as us because we have it at the end of March, sort of thing. Yeah, I think we're all gonna be looking like different in the summertime because obviously summer is going to be summer and it's going to be hot and everyone's going to be kind of in their less clothes sort of thing. Showing the boobies off, the cleavage. Yeah, I think that us in the UK will probably look like a bottle of milk. Because we have no sun, we have no sun at all in the yeah, it's just so cold. Yeah, show off the boobies. Why not? Show off the good legs. Oh, you're off this weekend. Oh, good. That sounds great. Some time off. Everyone needs some time off from work and doing the same old thing all the time. Uh, I can't wait until the summer because obviously you got all those nice sitting outside, listening to the kids playing outside, having all the barbecues, or you know, the kids, on their trampolines, playing outside the back. You just feel, oh, it's nice, really. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay on long, good time tonight. See what happens. See who pops on. See who, if anyone comes on my panel. See, just gonna sit here, chill, and just wait and see what happens, I guess. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty different. I think there's a lot of people on at the weekend, didn't they? Some people, mostly people are on at the weekends. I think it's more kind of people are just chilling and they just go online and they just see people on on lives. Okay, Texas Granny. Hope everything's okay. He's showing his dong. He's showing his dongs. Oh my god. It's like last night, isn't it? Like that, carrying around with that dodo. That was crazy. I was crying and laughter when I was seeing that. It's just like definitely. Who's that then? Who was dancing around naked? Who? What channel was that? Oh, I know, Rainbow Man. Yeah, I'll do anything with a little weenie. That's crazy. What? Who would kid and he'd been bomb chained? Oh dear. I bet Jim and Mr. X wasn't enjoying that. Yeah, because obviously I've got so many to like catch up with. I don't even know which one we're kind of talking about. That's crazy. So what? It wasn't it taken down then that show because obviously. Oh no, it's not really, is it? Because it's not on YouTube, is it? So it's whatever. That's crazy. Hello, Johnny. How are you? It's great to see you. Just chatting about random stuff. Yeah. So what? What? Oh, the show last night. Oh my gosh. It. Yeah. Yeah. I've never cried or laughed in my life over that one. That was really really good. It's a shame I can't kind of play it a little bit, but obviously I'd have to ask. Um, I'll have to ask Jim and Mr. X if I'm allowed to show the shows. I guess. Yeah. How is PC? How are you all doing? You been up to much today? Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I can't play that on here. Yes. Community guidelines. Choke laughing. You're not supposed to choke laughing. That's obviously with him trying not to gag at the same time. Johnny, what time's your show? Well, obviously share the link in the actual chats so everyone can. Yum, yum. That sounds really nice. Cornbread. Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, I'm not surprised that, yeah. Yeah, all them rats and everything was on that fit. Oh, that was, yeah. She needs to kind of wash that properly, really. But there you go. But yeah, obviously, share everyone's lives, share obviously everyone's. So is it? It's going to be late for me, isn't it? Because if it's 8 for you, it's 5. Is it 5? No, 3 hours. Yeah, I thought it would be 4 ish time. Yeah, so obviously sometimes I can stay awake most of some nights and stuff like that, but some nights it's just like just need to shut my eyes and then don't wake up until the morning. I just forget what sort of times and stuff like that. The Doopy cups, the Dixie cups. Yeah, definitely. I've got, yeah, always got Dixie cups. Me, I've always got throwaway cups because obviously with the um with having children, it's just easier just to like chuck it in and wash it out and chuck it in bin, recycle it again. So yeah, obviously the link is in the chat. If anyone wants to come up, you're very welcome to come up and say hi, have a chat. Obviously, I'm not expecting Jim or Mr. X to come on because obviously I know it's afternoonish time for them and they're probably in the gym or they're just wherever. Oh, do you guys remember when obviously I did my I think it was a couple of months ago, but obviously one of my cats were like mowing at me due to obviously being on heat. I've got them done, so they're not having them anymore. So we're all good. We don't have any of the mowing except for obviously the attention mows that they kind of do when they want like a cuddle or they want strokes or something like that. So you're trying to come up. Is it not letting you come up? Why is it not letting you come up? Can anyone kind of get the... Hang on a sec. I'll put it in the chat. Just give me a sec. Does that work? I don't know if that will work. Is that usually a code for bringing people up? Unless it's changed, I'm not sure. Yes, my cats always do biscuits. They always do biscuits. Absolutely love it. Yeah, sometimes they actually hurt when they do the biscuits, but they are... Yeah, they usually put their claws into into our legs, or into our stomach parts and stuff like that. But if I did the link right, I'm not sure if I've done... It'll be the same link. I'm sure it would be. Unless he's on the other side of the... Unless he's on the other one, trying to come up, but surely it should still come up as on the same thing. Is it the right link? I'm not... Has StreamYard changed their link to bring people up? I'm not sure if they have or not. No, it actually says you can have up to 10 people on the screen at once. Copy the link, and that's what I've done. So... Well, Johnny was saying that he was trying to come up, but then he was sorting out something. Maybe he'll come up in a bit, then we'll see. Waiting for your delivery. What are you... have you done a bad dash door thingy? No, Johnny, you're on the sale one. If you come over to the other one, you'll come on. You'll be able to come on. I think Johnny's on the other live, which obviously he needs to come over to the other one to get obviously sign into the other one, because obviously I'm on the other one. Right, Johnny, if you come out of the other one, go into the other one that I've got, and then obviously you'll see the link. Can you see the link in the other one? Thank you, Mean Green. That's good. Yeah, obviously, I don't know if the link works in the other one, but obviously I know the link will work in the other one. I think I might just I'm sure it should. I've got two lives running. I think you're on the vertical one, but not the hives. So the other one. Johnny's on my other live. Hold on a sec. I'll post it again. I don't know if it's. I don't know if this one's working though. That's what I don't understand. If it's. He's not on the other one now. He's actually on to this one. I've put it in the link. I've put it in the description again. Can you see if that is the right thing that I'm actually putting up? Because I don't know if StreamYard has changed. Or has anybody tried to click on my link to see if they can get up here? To see if it is actually working. Has anybody done that? Hello, Barbara.
Hey, it works.
It does work, yeah. So how comes he's having
He was
issues?
in the other one. He just came in that chat. So, yeah. When I called him, he was on the vertical one. So maybe he can get in. I was just checking to make sure it worked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I, to be honest, I didn't know if like StreamYard had changed when obviously I've not been live for like 3 months, have I? So I didn't know if it had changed. So
Yeah, it's really different when you have both going at the same time. I
yeah,
don't know if the StreamYard's the same or not, but I do know that it's yeah. A lot of people don't understand it. That's something new, but I think you've done it before.
I've done this a good couple of times, this sort of thing. But obviously, I
Yeah.
think what I might do is just go to one, just do one, and obviously see how that goes. Because obviously people are getting confused and kind of what ones I'm doing and what I'm doing, I guess.
The other one is like you're on your cell phone, so it's hard to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's the one. Usually, anytime somebody has two, we go to the other one because of that. It's hard to keep up with the chat, especially for the mods.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's easier if the mods come into the other one. Do you know what I mean? The one,
Right.
not the cell one, the other one.
Yeah, I didn't try it on the other one, but I did look at it. It looks like there's one thing that's on the StreamYard. It looks like it's missing that one thing at the ends, but it could just be me looking at it. So I'm not sure. I didn't try to come up on the other one.
Well, I
But
just
I'm
had Mean Green come up as well, so obviously it does work.
okay. Well, I called Johnny because I knew he was trying so hard, but I was just making sure for him too. But I'm gonna jump down. I've got company. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure. All right, hon.
Okay. See you soon.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye. But yeah, that's so weird. I think it's just okay. Hello.
Hello. Seems to be
Hello. How are
working.
you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Getting there. Just fly me to the moon and back. But yeah. Well, at least we know that obviously the link works. If you know what I'm saying. So.
Right. So,
Um,
yeah.
so how's things with you? Because obviously I've not.
Can you hear me okay?
You're a bit low, but obviously.
Okay. How about that? Is that
Yeah,
better?
it's a bit better. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
bit better.
Okay. I'm doing good. They just had a big thunderstorm and a tornado just hit Michigan. But that's about it. I was just trying to see if Johnny can get up. That's all. That's all I wanted to make sure. So your link works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It did. Yeah, because obviously I had Barbara up as well. Do you know what I mean? So obviously it does work. I just didn't know if it kind of like changed because obviously I've not been live for about probably about 3 months now, sort of thing. So I didn't know if it had changed or something that was different or.
So do you guys get a lot of snow up there? Or does
Well,
it just get really cold?
We don't get much snow. We don't get much snow. No. We
No?
get little bits where it can lay on this on on the path, but then it goes within like a day, sort of thing. So,
But it doesn't really cause you guys like traffic havoc or anything?
no, it can do sometimes, but it depends on the time of the year, I guess.
Wow, that's awesome. It like
So
wrecks
yeah.
our world.
Sorry.
it like wrecks our world.
That's what I'm
You know?
saying. You kind of go down in lockdown, don't you? Really?
Up north, not so much. Down south, forget it. If there's snow around their golf ball, they're not going anywhere. You know?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
know that what was it? The New York got it really bad, didn't they?
New York got it really bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
That New England strip all got it really bad.
yeah.
So
I did see it because obviously I'm like I watch videos where people live in like New York and everything, and the snow was really bad. It was like, oh my gosh, why don't we get much of that?
so what big storms happen by you? Like cyclones or tornadoes, or what happens out by you guys?
Yeah, we get tornadoes. We get hurricanes as well.
Uh-huh.
We get like winter storms and stuff like that. We kind of
Oh,
get
okay.
stuff like that, but we don't kind of get like massive tornadoes like you do, and destruction, or do you know what I mean? We don't get much of that.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
it's very, yeah, it's very disturbing when I kind of watch some of the videos on YouTube to see the destruction that a tornado can actually physically do.
Yeah. There was one in 1990. Look up Plainfield, Illinois, 1990. It was a really bad one. It took down a high school and leveled a whole town.
Oh, I think I saw
Pretty.
that. I think I've seen that one. And then
Yeah.
there's a few that the schools got destroyed, didn't they? The school.
Yeah. That one
Yeah.
I was in 1990, in the Plainfield one. It almost wrecked my car. But I was in front of the high school during that one. So that came out of the blue, no warning, no nothing.
Yeah, I did
And
see. Yeah, I think I did see that one because tapped on some tornado stories and stuff like that, and
yeah,
they did show that one as well.
they had it on the Weather Channel as like no warnings. These are the biggest storms with no warnings. That was one of them. Yeah, the Plainfield one. So yeah, but
Wow.
yeah, that
So
was
was you in the school at that point, or?
no. I was driving past the school. I had left a job interview. I was 19.
Uh,
And I had to take a detour, and I ended up in front of the high school. And at that minute, I was looking at the high school, and some guy just grabbed me out of my car and threw me in the ditch. And then
yeah,
we watched a tree crash down on two cars, like 3 cars down from us. And then we saw these kids running out from behind the high school and everything, and inside the gymnasium. But the office got really hit, and the
wow,
two principal and the vice principal and somebody in administration died. Those were the only people that died.
wow.
The kids in the locker room, they were all safe, and no children died at all.
Well, that's
So
good. That's the main thing. The children are more,
important. Yeah.
keep them
Yeah.
safe more. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's devastating to hear that people can die in those kind of devastations. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah. Back then, that's all we studied for was tornadoes and like earthquakes, in school. We didn't train for anything else, not
yeah,
nuclear or anything, or what our parents did or what our kids do now. It was just fire drills, tornado drills, and there was a fault line that ran like down to St. Louis that, we'd have to prepare for. Not that it did anything, but yeah, we had to prepare for it. So, but
wow.
the kids were all safe, and they were all in after school activities. That's how late in the day it was. So it wasn't a full school.
Yeah. So what kind of lockdowns do they do when like the shooters go in there? I know it's kind of morbid and stuff like that, but do you
Well,
know?
yeah. My daughter got caught in one her senior year. Somebody had come just on the property, not even near the school, was not attempting the school, but they called it a lockdown. They put her in the girls' locker room, no lights, no nothing. And then they made them just communicate with their parents with cell phones, and then they had to wait till they heard the all clear from the police coming door to door. But
Yeah.
she was pretty freaked out, and she called my parents. She even called my brother, which was desperation, if she called them. So she was
wow.
pretty scared, but I don't know. I mean, I was pretty scared, so because you couldn't even hear what was going on locally. They were
Yeah,
keeping it hush
definitely.
hush.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. It's very scary, isn't it?
Yeah, they didn't release them until 9 p.m. that night.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. So
He shouldn't have been released at all with having like a shooter.
well, he wasn't going after anybody in the school. He was just happened to go on school grounds and then go off. But each police officer still had to clear each room because of lockdown,
Yeah, of
So-
course. Absolutely, yeah.
just to make sure. So they still
Yeah,
didn't
we-
get the kids back.
We had a email on Friday actually saying that one of my children's schools were actually in lockdown as well. They actually put the kids in a safe place. Everyone was, in safe places and stuff like that, due to somebody near another school had a knife or something in the streets, so they had to put all the schools on lockdown just in case.
Wow.
Yeah, so they put all the schools on lockdown. Do you know what I mean? Just to make
Yeah.
sure that obviously this man could have like travelled to different places and could have got into the schools. Do you know what I mean? So they had to put all schools near the area all on lockdown. So that happened like this Friday, just gone, sort of thing.
How did your kids take it?
Luckily, my son wasn't in school on that day, so he was safe at home. So I was quite lucky. So
Good deal.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was. Yeah, he gets migraines a lot. So the school do say to keep him off. If he gets migraines a lot and stuff like that. So, but yeah, lockdown procedures are, yeah, they're not great. You have to wait until the police tell you that everything's okay. You have to just wait, don't you, to see what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. And it's the hardest part because you always think of the worst. So,
Well, you're always gonna think the way. If my son had gone in on that Friday, I'd be like, what the hell? I'd be running down there to say, look, I want to see my son. Do you know what I mean? I'm that kind of parent that just, it scares me to death.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy, isn't it? It's crazy how this world works these days. You don't know what people are thinking of. You don't know,
How far they're willing to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that Nicholas person,
Yeah.
he killed loads, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Are you near there? And did you hear about that? And
the Cruz case?
yes.
Yeah. And he even admitted to it. And then there were like 4 or 5 FBI calls on his behalf going, look, you got to look into this guy. And they never did. It was just, why not? It totally falls on the FBI, to a degree. And he had already lost his mother and father. So, Rainbow Melon, it is Parkland School. That's
the Parkland school, because I was watching the case, and it was like even the kids that he didn't even kill. Do you know what I mean? He shot loads.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
It was crazy.
without blinking an eye.
He was completely mental. He wasn't in a good place at all, was he, really? So
Yeah. BB, I'll tell you, my daughter's a nurse and she can't use anything that would harm her. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Hi. How you got on here then?
Yeah, I figured it out, but you know what? I'm kind of confused still. There's two screens here with you got you where you're one on your cell phone. I see myself on your cell phone, and I see yourself on the regular standard.
Yeah, there's one that I'm doing on a cell phone, and then there's another one that I'm doing on this one. Do you know
Hold
what I
on,
mean?
guys. I got a call coming in. Hold on.
Yeah, cool.
Hello.
Hey, Barbara. Barbara, what I
What?
got my daughter was that mini blowhorn out of like
You need
Spencer's
what?
gift, so that they can blow it in the person's ear.
All right.
Because she can't carry weapons.
Joseanne.
So that was the best I could do in her situation. So
Yes.
I think the teachers are in the same boat as my daughter is. But how's it going, Johnny?
It's going good, guys. I'm sorry that I was trying to figure it out, but I figured it out. What happened was I was on her cell phone page and I tried to go refresh it to go to her back to her regular show, and I still couldn't do it. And then I reset my computer and she came up.
Yay.
Yeah, well, at least we know that the link works now.
Yeah.
We thought
She
we
came up here.
lost you. We thought you lost you in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Did you
I
you
wanted
fly
to
to the
share
moon
everything
and back?
with everybody too. I am going. Yeah, I went to the moon and back. Yeah, I did. There was this little girl, 3 years old. She was just a baby. She got hit by a car.
Oh no.
And
no.
I'm going to take you guys there to that site tonight. I'm going to take you where she got hit by a car. The family is really stunned. They're really upset. So I don't know if they're going to let me video it, but I'm gonna go take you by the car. I'm going to take you we're going to go by it by the car, because I don't want to make them people mad, or because they're already upset because the drunk driver ran over the baby. He backed up on the sidewalk and and crushed her with his tire.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Oh,
she's
that's
dead,
awful.
Rainbow. She's dead. At 3 years old, she's dead.
Oh my God. Not a life, is it really?
Yeah. So, me and Paul, when we saw the video of it, that they were showing it on YouTube, Paul just started crying. And it really upset him and everything. So, and then last night it happened on Main and 3rd, and we went by there last night, and the dad was literally sitting around all the candles and everything, and holding a teddy bear and crying.
See, that stuff scares the hell out of me. Do you know what I mean?
So what we're gonna do tonight? Yeah, Rainbow, they were black. Yeah, Rainbow, they were black. Yeah. And what we're gonna do tonight? We're gonna go put some candles down there. We're gonna go put some candles there tonight and stuff like that. So that I could probably get away with doing it that way. I just don't want to upset them, though. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
we are doing Gays on Patrol tonight on members only tonight.
Okay.
So what time's that going to be? Because obviously it's like 11 o'clock here. So what time will that be?
It'll be 8 o'clock my time, Eastern.
So that's like 4 o'clock my time then.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and stay awake.
Okay. If you don't, I understand. You can always watch the replay.
Absolutely, but something like that, I would like to kind of respect for. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
It's very scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
This world is
Barbara Buffalo, he is locked up. They locked him up.
See, this world is so scary, isn't it? Because you just don't know what's around the corner, and you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know, life's so short as well. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, it's scary.
It is scary. Do you know, like what I said to you about the lockdown that my son had on Friday. you know, if my son was actually at school, I'd be running down there to say, I want to see my son, check if he's okay. Do you know what I mean? Somebody with a knife going round the area, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's not great, is it?
Mm-hmm.
But that poor child didn't even go for a first school day. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Hey, you know, can I say something real quick, Crazy Mom?
Yeah.
Rainbow, even PZ even said that too. You got to talk to them first, and they might let you film it because they probably want me. They'll probably let me film it, and they'll probably even give me the story too. Give me the story, and she can, him and her can speak, so we can get it out. So we can. I'm gonna tell them. So I'm gonna say, hey, look, I'm a YouTuber, and I would love to get y'all story out there so other people can feel the awareness and stuff like that. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do?
I think you should let them know that you are kind of filming them, but if they don't want you filming it, then please respect that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's just compassion to kind of ask first as well. Do you know what I mean? So,
right.
And maybe if they prefer, tell them you're part of a media channel that can get the word out for them, you know, and help them with this situation. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just so sad, and not enough of this stuff gets out when it's, you know, especially other races, I should say. But it's important to get it from everything, you know. But
Yep.
you know,
I think
you go ahead.
I think we do, you know, we just need to have a bit of compassion, basically do ask them nicely as well. Do you know what I mean? Just to make sure that, you know, is it okay to film it, and put my regards to put a candle down as well. Do you know what I mean? Because these people
we're gonna give her a teddy bear. We're gonna give her a teddy bear and everything.
Yeah, just obviously ask the person first, because obviously they might just think, oh, well, who's this person? They're giving me a teddy. I don't know who this person is. Do you know what I mean? It's just nice to be asked, if you know what I mean. So
right, yeah, show compassion and compassion.
It's just a little bit of respect as well. Do you know what I mean? They've just lost, you know, their 3-year-old. Do you know what I mean? It's just.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't want to film it at all. I just wanted to go put a candle and a teddy bear down there. But while I'm doing it, I can film me put a candle and a teddy bear right there for them. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know, just ask them first. Do you know what I mean? But if they say, I don't mind you giving a teddy and a candle, then, you know, that's fine. But if they say to you that they don't want it recorded or other things to be recorded, then obviously we've got to have that compassion to say, okay, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? So
right. I completely understand. And that baby had no chance to live. He didn't get to have a life because that SOB took her life when he ran over her.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? That child could have could be the next president or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Hey, you know what? I can try to find it real quick on YouTube and show it to you if you want to see it, Sarah.
Am I going to get strike for it, or am I going to get into trouble for this?
No, you won't get in trouble for it, but we just got to talk about it. Pause it every 2 minutes and talk about it. That's up to you. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. We won't show it.
Well, what about the chat? What does the chat think of this? Do you know what I mean? Do I play it, or should I?
It doesn't show the baby getting hit by the car. Like that. It just shows that. It just
Hi, PC. How are we doing?
It just tells a story like I just told you. It just tells a story. That's it. And it shows and it shows the baby how cute she was. You know what I mean? Sarah.
Right. Okay. Well, I've got Tinkerboo saying that she doesn't want to see that happening, her getting hit. I think that might be what she's saying. But then she's saying, yeah, to play it. But then there's other people saying national news to be safe. not to play it nationally news due to being safe, because obviously I can't put this as members only. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously
Okay,
I'm
no
not.
problem. No problem. I hear you. I'm sorry.
I,
I'm sorry, guys. I just care. I care about that family, and I just want to share it with everybody. That's all.
I would have done if I could get it to members, to obviously members. You know, if I could change it to kind of members only, but obviously I can't do that because I'm not monetized, so I can't
Okay.
do that right now.
Okay, no problem, Sarah. I'm sorry.
It would have been good to see, but obviously I'm just going with kind of what people are kind of saying in the chat as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice, Johnny, though. That's sweet. That
Yeah.
is
So
really
what?
sweet.
So me and PZ was talking about it last night, and we were gonna go by there last night, go back there and talk to the people because they were literally. The mom was sitting in the chair. The dad was sitting on the steps around the candles because we saw them sitting there, and we were gonna go there and talk to them last night, but I was too tired. That's why we didn't go. And Paul said, "Well, we'll put a candle there tonight, and give him a teddy bear." So we're gonna give him a teddy bear and a candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good. That sounds good. You know?
well, that sounds really nice. Do you know what I mean? At least it shows that actually people are caring and understanding obviously what's going on, I guess.
Yeah. Me and PZ, we really care about people and stuff like that, and we don't want to see nobody get hurt or nobody dies or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
it's not nice, is it? It's kind of like,
Especially a baby, plus a baby 3-year-old. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's scary, isn't it? Because it's not even had a life, really, has it? To be
No.
honest, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, what was it? A man that was drunk that hit the baby?
What happened?
Was it a man
What
that
happened,
was
Sarah?
drunk? Was it a man that was drunk that hit the child?
Yeah, it was a man. It was a man that was drunk. Yes, he was
Oh.
drunk. Yeah.
See, you don't hear it these days. Do you know what I mean? You kind of hear it in the like Christmas period or New Year period, something like that happening, but you don't hear it like almost near springtime. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's your day been anyway, PC, and obviously Johnny?
My day has been really interesting, and I slept till 11 today, and PZ is made some white bean ham bone soup the other night, and me and PZ had lunch together today, and we're getting ready to go on Gays on Patrol tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. And like I said, we've just been going through the groove today. It's hot outside and windy, and PZ said that the police department and the fire department were on our street today because the wind knocked down a power line, and the fireman cut the wire.
Oh wow! What is it? Oh my gosh! What is it? Because it's do you get like the tornadoes around your area then?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a tornado. We just got high winds today. That's all.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to hop down. I'm gonna take out my dogs. You guys chit chat. I'll be in the chat. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks for coming up anyway.
Thanks.
That was very nice of you.
It's so nice to be up here, Sarah.
And I will let everyone know, obviously. Oh,
Rainbow Melon.
everyone's gone.
Rainbow Melon, yes, Mr. Jim does know.
What does Jim know about this? The
No,
child.
No,
child.
Jim knows about me going live tonight.
Oh, you going live? Because obviously he's not come on to my live tonight, so.
I know. Hey, Sarah, I got company that just got here, and I got to go talk to them. And
Okay.
thank you for letting me come up. You are a really sweetheart. And I, whenever time you come on, if you need me to come up, I will come up for you. Okay.
That would be great. Thank you very much. And thanks for coming up as well. You know, even
no
though it took you a bit of time to come up.
Hey, Sarah asked how your day went, Paul.
Good. Hi, Sarah. Good to hear from you.
PZ says good to hear from you. His day went well.
Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. You have a good night.
And you. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye, bye, bye. There you go. Obviously, we all know that my my link was working. So it's all good. Oh no, I'm not taking it personally anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm fine. They'll come up when they're ready to come up and when they wanna obviously wanna come up on panel next time. But obviously it is getting late for me. I'm really, really tired. Obviously I've taken one of my tablets and everything else, and it's made me feel very, very tired. I'm hoping to wake up to obviously see Johnny's live. I can't wait to see that. I'm sorry that I couldn't show obviously what Johnny wanted to show me, to obviously show us all. Obviously it's due to obviously me not being monetized. I can't change it to obviously members only. I feel really guilty that I couldn't do it. But obviously, hopefully we'll see it on his channel later. But yeah, RIP for that little poor little child. I will definitely be live again very, very soon. I am so grateful that everybody has come on to this live. Yeah, I will definitely be live more times than what everybody else can probably say another time. But yeah, I'm so glad to be back and chatting to you guys again. I love you all, and I'm gonna say a massive big good night from me to all of you. Love you all, and I will see you in my next live. Bye for now.